Okay, it's a bit loud. Okay. Okay. Ready? Already so ready. So I thought today we have kind of a large selection of artworks to pick from. So we have this one, which I think is the one I'm gonna pick. And we have this one, and we have this one, and it's a bit low. Yeah, and we have this one, which I like. I actually like this one. But yeah, we'll pick out maybe. I'm a bit tired today, but alas. Oh, I don't know why I have so many random abandoned artwork in here, but there's too much for me. So, we're gonna work on that today. Okay. I just realized that I don't really need a pop filter. Like, I'm not in dire need of one because I'm not raw dogging my microphone. I'm not raw dogging my microphone. So, so there's like a foam cover on it that makes it so, like, okay, yeah, that's kind of bad. But I'm not usually like right in the microphone face. So I think it's okay that I don't have one. I think it's fine. And it makes the tracking a lot more convenient for me. So I'm gonna leave it like that. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my trusty mechanical pencil. My best friend. And we're just gonna work on the sketch and hang out for today. Yeah, seems like a great idea. Oh, I think I've been a bit sad about streaming recently. Because I think at this point, there was stuff I wanted to have done. Like, I had goals. And I haven't really been doing them at all, you know? Like, some of it's not in my control. But, like, I feel like I could have been doing more for myself. And, time moves by so quickly, and before you know it, it's I can't explain it. It's just you're not where you should be when you should be. You know? So it's a bit of a sad feeling, isn't it? I'm gonna turn down the opacity a little. And like I have applications that I've been preparing for a long time. Just in my life, not in my like streaming career. That I was like, oh, okay, I have to get really good and prepare all this stuff and I'm gonna do it. And now it's like, oh, couple months until the deadline. And I've been preparing for like years for this and I don't have anything. So it's like, shit. Time goes by too fast. It's a bit sad. Yeah. I was watching um the Hollow Stars boys. Because I think I forgot his name, but someone from the EN branch recently came back from a really long hiatus. And everyone was talking about, like, oh man, the EM boys, they don't get treated well enough. They need better management. And it sucks. It's weird because like they have this whole other branch just for men. And it's like this whole other part of the company, but it's like it's not they're not treated the same, you know, and it sucks. Like I think that they should start trying to close the gap between gender, you know? Like I never think about gender, I guess in that way. Like I don't hang out with people. I don't choose to watch people. I'm like, oh, this is a cute anime girl, so I'm gonna watch their streams. I'm like, oh, this is a cool streamer. You know, it just sucks that like, I think that sometimes men have kind of a different vibe than what people are looking for. You know, they have kind of a bad vibe sometimes. Yeah, bad vibes. I can't explain it any other way. Na, 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 na. But anyways, I've been working very hard on my streaming. Even though maybe it doesn't seem like it, but it's hard to stay motivated when you're so isolated, you know? Like, I think my biggest advice to streamers is to not stay isolated. But it's hard for me because a lot of people on the internet are kind of really lame. How am I supposed to find all the cool people? Oh, this is her hand. Shit, I've just been totally drawing over it. That's totally that's fine. No. Like there is so much I want to do with streaming. Uh but I can't with my current assets, you know? Like I know I could technically do everything on my own. It would just take money and a million years. I don't have money in a million years. You know? No. So I'm listening to music while I work a little bit. So sorry if I'm a bit quiet. Yeah, today will be a little bit quiet, I think. Just cause I don't know, I'm pretty tired and my voice my throat kinda hurts from yesterday's stream still. Yeah. So we'll take it slow, a little slow. No, no, no. We can turn the opacity up. I hate this song. Sorry. It's just not good. No. Okay. No. Oh man. Sometimes I think like, oh shit, what am I doing? You know? Like this is a bit deep. Sorry, I don't know why I'm like so deep today. But like sometimes I just like feel like I'm going down the complete wrong path in life. Like Why am I doing this instead of doing what? It's a bit hard to explain. But I feel like there are a lot of things I've had to sacrifice to be the streamer that I wanted to be. I don't think there's a world where what I want, what the two sides of me want, can coexist. So either I have to live a double life or I have to pick one. But it's a bit hard for me to pick one. Why can't I do both? Oh, that's cute. I remember working on this and kind of freaking out about it. But I don't know. Maybe I wasn't taking my time. I think I was in a rush, maybe. Yeah, definitely. I was definitely in a rush. Nah, nah, nah. I don't think I'm gonna stream for very long. I will say that. Because nobody is here. And I don't want to keep talking about nothing to myself. No, no. No, 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 no. Does that look okay? I think we're looking pretty good so far. No, no. Like, all I've ever wanted to do was to make a film. But there's also this other part of me that's like, all I've ever wanted to do was perform. And how do I can't do both. I don't have enough time in my life to do both. Even though that's just what my heart desires. Both. I think maybe there are a lot of people who do that. I guess, but sometimes I feel like I lose sight of one of my dreams when I focus on the other one too much. Like, that's really been happening to me. Like, a lot. This past year that I've been streaming. I've been pouring so much into streaming, I've kind of neglected my other dreams. And that's kind of no good. uh, does that make sense? I think so. Can always fix it. Na, na, na. I think this looks like it makes sense, right? Yeah, yeah, maybe. Na 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 na. Na na. Na na. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Na, 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 na. streaming 2 days in a row. I have this time slot scheduled for something. So I felt kind of obligated to stream, you know? But I'm still like tired from yesterday. From yesterday's shenanigans. Today I ordered 2 pints of ice cream, and I almost ate an entire pint in one sitting. I stopped myself before it got too out of hand, but it was quite a slippery slope. Wah! Why is Leve here? Sorry. Okay. I was opening the package of ice cream, and oh my god, it like did that thing where it went underneath, like the plastic went underneath my nails, my thumbnail, and it hurts so bad. Every time I touch my little thumb, it feels like an eternal pain is upon me. Yeah, it's no good. Na na na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I've been practicing my singing a lot. I think I've gotten a lot better than I was before, and I'm happy about that. I forgot what these earrings are supposed to be. I might have saved it on Pinterest. Let's see. Na na na. Today I just realized that Twitch was owned by Amazon. I didn't know. I didn't know before. Where is it? It would be in accessories. Oh, it's these things. And they've got cute beads. And cute stars. No. Okay. I always listen to classical music when I draw. That's probably contributing to my somber mood. Alas. Na, 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 na. Okay, that's pretty cute. But they're blowing in the wrong direction. Gosh. Okay. Easy fix. Boom. Okay. Enough with this soundtrack. Sorry. I'm listening to my favorite guy, Joe Hisaishi, but he recently came out, was working on this movie, but it's a Western. It's Western! Just kidding. There's just other people on the soundtrack that are not Joe Hisaishi, and I don't want to hear them. No, no. I just listened to this song. Or whatever. I'm so sad. I went to go do laundry today. and I opened it up, and there were clothes inside already. And you must be like, okay. But you don't understand. I was supposed to hang those clothes up like 2 weeks ago. And I forgot. I forgot to hang them up and they were just in there. So I had to put them I put them back in the laundry. I can't have it. I can't tell if this is supposed to be transparent or not. And also, I've been yeah, that's better. I've been drawing it flipped for a really long time. Okay. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na na. Na 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 na. I think I had originally planned for the sleeves to be transparent, but I think I will make them opaque, just so my life is a little easier. Yeah. Na na. Na na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I remember I went to a Joe Hisaishi concert, and there was this girl there, and she was like, "Oh, my favorite film by Miyazaki is Ponyo." And but she was acting like she was a Miyazaki connoisseur, and she was talking through the whole thing, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I know Ghibli is so good," and then she was like, "Okay, yeah," and I don't even. She was like, "Oh, this is the scene where that one guy that Ponyo was in love with. That's your favorite film, and you don't even know the main character's name. His name is Sosuke. Sosuke. I know that, and that's not even my favorite film." Well, I kind of have most of memorized. My favorites, I will tell you. It is My Neighbor Totoro at number one, and then Ponyo probably is up there. I don't know if it's number one. Totoro will always be number one because it was my favorite when I was a kid, and I can't change it. It's too nostalgic for me. It will stay at number one. But then the rest I love equally for different reasons. It's The Cat Returns, Ponyo, Howl's Moving Castle. Yeah, those are my second favorites. Okay, continuing. Admittedly, Howl's Moving Castle is one of the more overrated ones. Um, but I know it's not good to say that. You don't have to. I'm not saying it's not good. I'm just saying that there are a lot more great Miyazaki films that people have yet to watch, and they're just like, How's Moving Castle, Ponyo. And it's like, no, watch The Cat Returns, watch Whisper of the Heart, watch When Marnie Was There, watch My Name Are the Yamadas, watch Pom Poko, watch all of them. Watch Earwig and the Witch. Actually, don't watch that one. It's shit. It's shit. Yeah. No, no, no. There's this girl, who I met, who studied abroad for a year in Japan, She's not from Japan. I think she's from Latvia. And we were talking about Ghibli because I was like, "Oh, you have a Ghibli sticker on your computer. That's so cute." And she goes, "Oh my god, yeah, I'm the biggest fan." And I'm like, "No, you're wrong. I am the biggest fan." And then she's like, "What? No. Well, I started watching Ghibli when I was 5." And I was like, "Well, I've been watching it since I was 4." And then she was like, "Well, have you seen all of the Ghibli films?" And I was like, "Yes. Have you?" And she goes, "Yes." And I was like, "Pompoko, My Neighbor Three Miles, A Whisper of the Heart." Blah, blah, blah. And I just kept listing them. She goes, "Yes, yes." And she goes, "Well, have you been to the Studio Ghibli theme park?" And I was like, "Yes." "Well, have you seen the documentary about Miyazaki and Boy and the Heron?" "Yes." "Well, how much Ghibli merch do you have?" And it kept going like that. And we were eventually like, "Fine, I guess we're equal fans." I guess we're equal fans. And I was like, "Well, I dedicated my entire life to animation inspired by Miyazaki, so boom, I'm the bigger fan." I love him. I think I'm gonna get a flip phone. I'll keep this one. I don't know, actually. Maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of stuck on what to do for the face tracking for my 3D model. Um, I will explain the dilemma here. It's because the Live 2D AR kit, rigging and the 3D AR kit, which is like kind of the OG, is very different. And I want to try and find a workaround for that. And someone did, but they haven't shared any of the processes for it, so I don't know how they did it. And I really want to know. Is this Christmas? I knew it was Christmas. I know Leibre's Wonderland when I hear what? I'm not talking to. I'm not talking to anybody. I don't. Yeah, maybe I sound delusional. I'm talking to myself. What? Oh, that's. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Mm, I spent so long on those hair strands, and it doesn't look good at all. It's okay. Me when I sound delusional. Na, 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 na. Okay, sorry. It's no good, is it? It kind of feels like she should be holding something, no? Oh, thank you. Mmm. Na, na. Okay. I think this was supposed to be like. I don't remember. I made this sketch so long ago. This was supposed to be like a balcony she's sitting on, and these are like the curtains, I think. Yeah, that sounds right. I like this hand, but I always draw the characters in the same pose. It looks like this. Wah wah. Okay, like that. Na na na. Na Oh, this song is making it really hard for me to concentrate. Okay, I'm gonna turn my music off so I don't stop. So I can keep filling in the silences with yapping about useless things. Today, I already talked about my DoorDash. Twitter or an yeah, I do. Okay, I will pull it up. Let's see. I'll put it in chat. I'll put it, okay. I'll put my, yeah. Boom. There. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know how this shirt is supposed to go, but wait, we can just guess. Nah. So this is for the next Illustrator Award in the in the what is it, for the Pi International? It's like a magazine in Japan, and I entered last year, and I got nothing. This year, I'm aiming I'm aiming for at least bronze. I want to be featured in their magazine. So, but I think last year's submission was pretty shit. Like, I didn't put a lot of effort. I sat down for like 40 minutes and I was like, okay, time to speedrun this. And so that's what happened. And it was no good. So, but this time I already did an illustration and I hated it. I was like, this is also shit. So we're going again a couple months later with fresh eyes and a newfound ambition. And I will make it to the top. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I probably have some references that we can look at. Let me see. Now I have this huge doc with all of my references. Let's see. Oh, I could just make it up. That sounds like a better idea. I'm gonna say that these look like ruffles. These are ruffles, I think. But I always draw the same. Okay, maybe they're not. Let's see. Maybe I have it on my Pinterest somewhere. Oh. Okay, I don't want to do ruffles anymore. I think we're gonna do, like, it kind of scrunches in here like this. And then there's gonna be this part in the middle that's gonna be pleated like this. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I really like ruffles though. So we have some ruffles at the top, which I probably won't change. Just make them a little better. Yeah, keep those. Na 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 na. Then after this, I'll probably work on my 3D model. Yeah, I had to redo all the texturing. It was really annoying. Because, I redid the hair, and then I redid the UV unwrapping. So all the textures were jank, and I was like, oh. And I was like, okay, I'll just redo the whole thing. That's totally fine. But now I'm, like, not really motivated because, one, I've done it already before, and two, it's, like, really time-consuming and really annoying. Because Substance Painter is nothing like Clip Studio. Okay. Oh, I can feel myself rushing. Look, I'm too speedy. I'm too speedy. That's not good. I have to take my time. Or else it'll turn out shit. Oh goodness. Okay. Na 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 na. Yeah. That's kind of cute. But I don't like how those ruffles are coming out right here. I think it'll be better if it's like coming this way. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Ish. Kinda? I don't know. It looks kind of weird, right? I don't know. We'll fix it later. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Like this, yeah. 俺も山を抱きしめたい。心で笑っちゃってもいいかな。怖くなるぜなって一度。Okay, sorry. I got distracted. It's my bad. This doesn't look right. I have to go to the store tomorrow. I don't want to go, but I have too much shit I have to pick up. It's no good. Yeah. No, no, no. I think I'm gonna plan like a really fun stream soon. Yeah, I think I'm planning on doing something super cool and awesome. I'm planning. Okay, sorry, I'll stop. That's not a good bit. It's not funny. Okay. Cute. Cute. どうですか？可愛いことね。なな。あー、怖くなるぜなんてちどろ。Okay. Sorry, I have a song stuck in my head. Na na na. Yes. I used to have BGM. What happened to it? I think I moved it. I might have moved the file location. Wait, I can get it back. Don't worry. I can do this. Content. Whoa! It's right here. I'm a genius. Okay, let me look for some good ones. Oh. Oh, that one's no good. Waterloo! Oh, this one's fun. Okay, let's do this one. I'm gonna put it in and it's gonna start blasting. 1 second. Okay. Southern skies. I'm gonna turn it at like negative 15 decibels. That's fine. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. That's good. That's good. I like that. I remember I downloaded one of these off of like its respective royalty-free music website, and then in the Twitch bot it was like, oh, this part is muted because it's copyrighted, and I was like, what the fuck is copyrighted? I got all of these copyright free. And it was, I'm pretty sure it was Waterloo Bridge. I'm never using, or maybe it's this one and the whole thing will be muted. That would suck. I can't remember which one it is. It's like a roulette every time. Okay. I want to do like a game show. Like, you know Digi and Fauna's coughing baby thing? Where they like... they reviewed people's coughing baby impressions. I want to do something like that. That sounds so fun. So, I might plan something like that. Coughing babies. But I have to find people, and I don't really know anybody to make coughing baby sounds. I could just find random people, but then they wouldn't be funny. They would just be like, there's my coughing baby. And that's not funny. They're gonna be like, whatever. I would say it's worth the watch, maybe, if you like watching coughing babies. But it was pretty cool. They had like, they had like cool assets and stuff. I should do a puppet show. Oh my god, I'm a genius. Yeah, that's my next special. I'm working on it. After this, I don't know. Oh, my sink is making weird. Oh, it's because my dryer is running. No problem. So I think this skirt would be like here, right? Yeah, okay. That makes sense, probably. No. But then the skirt would have to be moving too. Why didn't I? Oh god. Okay. No, it's fine. I can fix this. This just has to be more like this, probably, right? Yeah. Do I have anything to do tomorrow? I have to pick up my package, go to the supermarket, and there's something I have to submit. Oh, that's really annoying. Oh wow. Okay, the one thing I will say about Spain is that their postal system is garbage. It's really bad, and it makes me angry. How is their postal system so bad? It's... Oh wait, I forgot to put my BGM on loop. That's my bad. Anyway, it's really bad. Like, you can't... I don't know why, but on top of the shipping, you have to pay. You have to pay money for international packages. That's like outside of shipping for some reason. Don't ask why. I don't know. So they can't deliver it straight to your house, to your apartment, because you can't pay there. So you have to show up directly. And then you have to take out like a waiting ticket. And then you have to sit there and wait for someone to help you. And then after like 20 minutes of navigating, you know... And the thing is that the post office is not even close to where I am. It's like 3 train stops on the L1. That's so annoying. Anyway, so when you get there, you gotta sit for like 20 minutes in a room with like in a small room with like 7 other people, all doing mail stuff. And of course the workers are like totally done with everything. And then you're like, can I pick up my package? And they're like, yeah, but it's gonna be like €5. And I'm like, okay, can I pay card? And they're like, no, you can't pay card. Thanks, guys. So, the first time I went, I didn't know that they didn't accept card because they had a little machine and they had the card reader. So I was like, oh, it's fine to pay card. But it wasn't. I don't know, maybe it's just not working, or maybe they just hate me. But then I went all the way to the ATM, and then I had to take out another ticket and wait again. And then I was helped by the same lady, and I was like, I'm back with cash. And then I finally picked up my mail. But the thing is, they had been mailing me receipts for all of my international packages, and I thought it was receipts just like for normal mail. Like, I thought that you just got one every time you received mail. So I had been throwing them out. But they were packages that I had to pick up. And so I was like, you know, there are some packages, that, you know, I need to pick up, too. And I said, I don't have all the sheets for them, and they just ignored me. So, I have lost packages in there that I don't have the receipts for anymore. Oh god, it's chaos. Anyway, I'm really scared to go again. I might make my Spanish, someone who actually knows Spanish, go with me. Okay.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Okay, like that. Yeah. No. Yeah, maybe like that. Yeah. It's scary. I don't like to talk to the people here. Whenever I go to the store, I always buy 10 items or less so I can use the self-checkout, so I don't have to talk to the people, because Spanish, it's difficult. It's different than Puerto Rican Spanish. And I don't even know Puerto Rican Spanish that well. And they don't even speak Spanish here. They speak Catalan. Like, I can't, you guys are making me mad. I can't do it. I can't do it. That's my rant for today. It's about living in a country where I don't know the language. It's fine. I'll learn through immersion. Trust.
No, no, no.
But they love Ben & Jerry's here. Like, they really, 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 really like Ben & Jerry's. So much that they have, like, locks for it in the supermarket. Like, it's like, you know those things that sometimes they put on clothes so that when you walk out of the store it goes me 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 me? They had that, but but for Ben & Jerry's ice cream. It's I was shocked because I wanted Ben and Jerry's ice cream, but I didn't want to have to ask someone to take off the security thing. So I just left it. I was like, okay, maybe not. But I DoorDashed some today, and I ate like half of it. I was missing ice cream. Yeah, but they're like everywhere. At all the dumb corner stores this country has. They always say they have Ben and Jerry's. Okay, it's not looking terrible. I'm actually surprised. I thought it was gonna kind of be shit.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Oh my god, there were a bunch of drunk people outside my apartment last night. I was gonna go crazy. They were so loud! Well, I guess it was like a Saturday night. That's the prime time for college kids to be partying. So I guess I didn't judge. I did judge. They were bad. Every week, there used to be this girl, and I think she lives in my apartment building. And her friends, they would go out into the courtyard, and they would take a speaker. Like, they were totally wasted, and they would take their speaker. Wait. What is this? What is this supposed to be? They would... Okay, sorry. Let me finish. They would take their speaker, and they would blast, like, really bad white girl music. And they would sing it. They would sing it so loud. I could hear it from all the way inside my apartment. And I was like, oh my god. And it would be like 1 a.m. One time it was like 6 and they were partying. And there was this Spanish guy. And he goes, hey! And I was like, oh my god, finally someone's gonna shut them up. And then then he started singing too. I don't know if he was like friends with them already and he just said hey really loud for no reason, or like they converted him into their thing, but it was driving me mad. But I think someone finally complained about it because I've heard no more white girl music being blasted. I'm glad about that. I don't really remember what half of this is supposed to be.
Na 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 na.
It's okay, we can guess. I'm gonna try and break the world record for the... Wait! When did I stream... When did I stream the B-movie last? Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna find out right now. I didn't stream the B-movie. When did I stream my recitation of the entire B-movie? It was a really long time ago. It was last year. Last year, what is the exact date? September 30th. No! I missed my 1 year B-movie recitation anniversary. Maybe I'll do it. When do I next stream? Is it Tuesday? I think I stream Tuesday. We're gonna do B-movie Tuesday. What is this supposed to be? Is it supposed to be the hair? Maybe. Maybe it's supposed to be this part. And then it goes down. But that doesn't make any sense. That's okay.
Na na na. Na na na.
Okay, that's cute. guess.
No, 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 no.
Mm.
No, 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 no.
I just had this really weird, vivid. Like, I don't know, I was thinking about streaming. And then I thought, I remember I watched VODs of this VTuber, Dianers. And she was playing Detroit Become Human. And I really specifically remember her having this PNG where, like, she was there. Right? And she had this model with her feet like that, and they were like pretending to be on the desk. I don't know why I thought about it. It just came into my head, and it made me chuckle to think about. Okay, let me. Wow, ooh, that's no good. I'm gonna add maybe window cap. No. Display capture. No, wrong one. This one. Save. So that you can see. We can get rid of this one.
No, 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 no.
What was it? Oh, yeah. So we can look at Pinterest. This is the vibe I'm going for. So let me see. I might have some cute stuff for hair.
No, 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 no.
We could leave it. I mean, it looks fine. But I don't know. Let's just keep working. But I think, wow, I wanted a little more pizzazz, you know. And I want to know what this is. I think it's the part of the bun. I don't know why it's like coming out like that. Maybe we can just do this and have it be like, you know. That's not bad. And this part can be like that.
No, no. No, no, no.
I'm always really scared my clothes are gonna fall off. Like, okay. Okay, sorry, that was really out of context. I didn't mean like I didn't mean like while I'm wearing them. Like you know when you go to hang them up to dry. Like I got distracted. Anyway, like I had a dryer, and I have a dryer here.
Okay.
Anyway, I have a dryer here too, but I have to hang them up outside because it's not strong enough. And I hang them up outside my balcony. And I always fear that the wind is gonna blow too strong and they're gonna blow my clothes away. Not that my clothes will be falling off of me. That's quite cute. I don't know how I feel about this though. I think I'm gonna change that. to like that, probably. Yeah. That's cute.
可愛いことね。
And instead of that, we'll make it look like that. Yeah. And maybe we can give her, like, like, let's see, maybe there's some goodies. What the hell is this stuff? This is irrelevant. Alright, whatever. We got pretty far today. We cleaned up the sketch, and that's good enough for me. And I have some other things to do today. So that will be all for now. See you next time. Get ready for my puppet show. Yay!
Okay, bye bye. Bye.